Gabrielle Miller. I am a coffee sales assistant and account trainer here at Modern Times. We have been roasting coffee since the very beginning. So 2013 is when we started roasting coffee, and it was initially on a much smaller scale to brew a coffee oatmeal stout. And then after about a year of roasting coffee for that beer, we decided to take it to the next level and start roasting our own blends. After about another year of that, we got into the cold brew game, which is really exciting, and that's sort of taken off and has become probably one of the bigger coffee sales components for us today. So with Modern Times Coffee and how that kind of fits into the big picture of the company wide sort of vision, we do things big and bad, and we want to be crazy, and we're all about innovation here, and I think that coffee just kind of was the natural progression into that sort of realm. We wanted to continue to kind of experiment and play around with all of these different flavors, and beer was just one outlet for that, and then getting to kind of source all of these different beans became another outlet for coffee roasting, and that's definitely been a huge part of what the program has turned into. We barrel age coffee now. We're super into blends. We want to kind of create and introduce people to these like juicy, fruit-forward flavors, which are not super typical for your average coffee, I guess. So just kind of sharing with the world like our passion for wild, fruit-forward, awesome, crazy coffee is definitely where we kind of strive to be, and it's something that we're continuing to push forward with.
Hey, my name is Seancarlo Ohlin. I am the lead roaster at Modern Times Coffee. I roast 80 to 90% of the coffee that you guys drink, whole bean or in beer. We roast about 100,000 pounds of coffee a year, and everything we do is light to medium roast. Generally, we roast each coffee individually to bring out the best nuances of each coffee. We roast on a Gießen double-walled drum roaster. It's a 15-kilo roaster, meaning we do about 24 pounds max, up to 30 sometimes, but generally 24 pounds. We're roasting 6 days a week right now, 7 if we really need to, about 8 hours a day. We do 100,000 pounds a year, which makes us a macro roaster. Actually, I'd say we do well over 100,000 pounds is our projection for this year. So we do a number of things with our coffee. Wholesale, grocery stores are a pretty big outlet for us. We do have a few cafes that we're in Vigatorium. Highly recommend checking it out. It's our Modern Times flagship coffee shop now. But we do an insane amount of cold brew. We're doing about 30 barrels for all you beer nerds. You know what that is. Per 15 barrel, which is how we brew, we use about 600 pounds of coffee. So 600 pounds and the 30 barrel, we're doing even 45 barrels now. So quite a bit a year just for cold brew. So our house blend is Black House. We've been doing it since the start of Modern Times. It is a rip on a Mocha Java blend, so we do a 90% natural Ethiopian coffee and 10% Papua New Guinea. It is very blueberry forward coffee, a lot of chocolatey notes as well. The Papua New Guinea kind of helps round it out, give it a little more body than just the natural Ethiopian.
One of my favorite things about Modern Times Coffee is the connection that we tried to build with farmers and producers. We have a few different coffees and direct trade relationships now that we've been able to purchase year after year. The Guatemala Montanita is one of my favorite examples. It's this crazy, fruit-forward, orange process fermented coffee that we've now got to bring into our space for the last 3 years. And so that's something that is really rad that we've been able to do, and it just kind of shows that not only are we all about these incredible coffees, but we're also wanting to bring the relationship aspect with all of these different people together. It's not just one person that's involved in this. We've got people all over the world that are coming together to make our coffee so fantastic.